The salmon are the keystone species of this ecosystem because they bring in the nutrients from the open ocean and they feed so many species here. They are what make it work. When the fish farms came to town, they seemed like a good idea, but diseases started to appear, toxic algae blooms, the whales vanished, and pretty soon I realized that the whole ecosystem was crumbling under the weight of this industry.
Wild salmon returns, particularly for pink and chum species, have fluctuated from year to year, but a pink salmon population crash in 2002 left many wondering if the farms and a parasite called the sea lice were to blame.
Sea lice are actually a crustacean, just like a crab, but they're a parasitic crustacean that lives on a fish. Sea lice have been a serious concern on the coast of British Columbia since I found them 7 years ago. What this study tells us is that sea lice from fish farms are driving these wild salmon populations into extinction because fish farms break natural biological laws. In the natural system, the adult salmon and their parasites are far offshore when the young wild salmon first enter the sea. But having the fish farms clustered near our wild salmon rivers forces a deadly collision between the young salmon and the adult salmon's parasite.
What's happening now is we have open net pen fish farms, salmon farms in the Broughton Archipelago. Then in the spring, when the juvenile salmon enter the ocean, they encounter the farm salmon right away and all the parasites that the farm salmon have, and they're just poorly equipped to handle sea lice. The main flaw here with the fish farms is that they're in the net pens, and it's the free exchange of parasites between the outside environment and the inside of the farm that's causing the problem. Another option is called closed containment technology. What this is it's essentially just a barrier. You replace the net pen with a physical barrier, and the waste material, so the fecal matter, the uneaten food, and the parasites, all of that gets removed from the effluent before it's released into the environment.
When the fish farmers say closed containment is too expensive for them, my only question is, too expensive for whom? Releasing sea lice into the natural environment is allowing them to externalize a cost. They're paying for the water to sweep away their parasites. But who is paying this cost? It's the public, because the wild salmon belong to the public. They're a public resource, and they're essential to life in our oceans.